Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was not born on 21st September 1909. The story behind Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's birth. In his book titled Autobiography of Kwame Nkrumah, in chapter 1 of the book, he narrated his birth and early life. In page 1, he said, quote, "The only certain fact about my life appeared to be that I was born in the village of Nkuruful in Nzima around midday on a Saturday in mid-September," unquote. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah narrated that at the time of his birth, marriages, deaths, births, and other things were not documented because they were being perceived as Western cultures, and such happenings were only remarkable for celebrations. And due to that, his birthday was not officially documented. However, birthdays, deaths, and marriages were linked to national celebrations. And Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's own birthday, according to him, was linked to a festival that was being celebrated by the people of Nzima called Kuntum. According to Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, in page 1 of the book, quotes, "The national festival of Nzima is called Kuntum. According to my modest calculations, 45 Kuntums have taken place since I was born, which makes the year of my birth 1912, unquote. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah went on to narrate, still unquote, "On the other hand, the priest who later baptized me into the Roman Catholic Church recorded my birth date as 21st September 1909. Although this was a mere guess on his part, I have always used this date on official documents, not so much because I believe in its accuracy, but insofar as official was concerned," unquote. Kwame Nkrumah narrated a story of a ship which was abandoned at the seaside in Nzima, which had a difficulty whilst it was coming back from Nigeria. Said that incident occurred on August 27, 1913, where he was about 4 to 5 years, and that also helped him to remember the actual day that he was born. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah still went on with the story of the ship in page 3 of his book, quote, "My mother confirms the fact that I was a small boy at the time and that the event occurred some little time after she had brought me from Nkuruful to live with my father in half Asini. Assuming therefore that the year of my birth was 1909, the Saturday nearest to the middle of September in that year was the 18th. It seems likely, therefore, that I was born on Saturday, 18th September 1909, unquote. This is how Dr. Kwame Nkrumah navigated the story of his birth in his book autobiography of Nkrumah in chapter 1 of the book. A happy, glorious birthday to the first African Prime Minister and the first President of Ghana, His Excellency Francis Osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.